Hello everyone, Unreal Matt Gaming here, and today we are playing Papers, Please. Now the game is set in the 1980s at a fictional European country border checkpoint. We'll just have to delete all these pesky saves here. The game is about checking people's papers to make sure they're allowed to enter the country or not by scanning and checking their border passports to make sure they are the correct people and they're allowed to come in. Now let's begin. Day number 1. Congratulations. The October Labour Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Administration at the Grayson Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Grayson. Expect Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Aristoka. Grayson Border Checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Administration help keep us safe, families to reunite, the weather and politics? Now let's walk to work. November 23rd, 1982. Aristoka, Ministry of Administration, Inspector. Welcome to your new position at the Grayson Border Checkpoint. Stamp, passport, entry, visa, documents, etc. Just showing the information we need to scan on the passports to make sure they're legit people we're letting into the country. And next, now this is our first person. We have to check the passport. And as you can see, they're Aristokan, so they'll be allowed in. And if you approve someone and it turns out they've got the wrong documents, either the wrong country, the wrong information, the passport's out of date, or the wrong issuing passport authority, you lose points and money that you get at the end of the day. We'll have to press the antenna on the roof of the guard house to call them in to check the papers. As you can see, we have another foreign citizen. Another obvious denied. Goodbye. We have another foreign citizen here, instant denial. The first day is pretty easy as you just allow entrance from the country of Aristoka. All the foreign citizens, instant denial to the country. But as the days progress, it gets much more harder. Papers, please. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Well, that was a strange individual. Next person. Instant approval. Entry is not guaranteed. Next. Another foreign citizen, another denied. Welcome back, instant approval. Documents ready, next person. Deny. Another approval. Now when you are nearing the end of the work day, now at the end of the day you have to choose what to spend your wages on. Another Aristokan citizen. Approved. And there's the day over. Day 1 complete. Manage your expenses using the checkbox below. Right, we're going to turn the heating and the food off. No fish and chips tonight for them. The truth of Aristotle, and if this utbit Grayson checkpoint success, but can read it all. November 24th, 1982. As you can see, we have some new rules for the second day. We'll now let foreign citizens in now. Just then with some ways to scan the passport here. Obviously the common ways is to check the expiry date of the passport and what the individual looks like. And then you get your guidebook out to check what location the passport was issued, because some of them have fake passport issuing authorities from the countries. These are just the different countries in the fictional European map here. And we have our first individual. As you can see, expiry, scan it, check if all the information is correct. Above the expiry date you have the issuing authority, that's the city that the passport was issued in. This one's looking legit, so we can approve them. Here's your passport. Next person. Entry is not guaranteed, cause no trouble. It's got the country that they came from the top, Antigua. As you can see, the passport isn't in date, so we're going to interrogate them or just somewhat denied straight away. As you need a valid passport to enter the country. Next person. You can check also the flag at the front of the passport to find what country it is, and check in the guidebook for that specific country. As you can see, Mario's looking a bit legit here. We're checking the issuing authority to make sure it's legit, as we don't want to make any mistakes, as mistakes mean less money. Just checking the country flag here. As you can see, the passport's got the symbol of the country at the top. We're checking the issuing authority, matching data, so we'll be allowed to let them in. Here you go, Mario, passport. We can find Luigi. Next person. Next. Sometimes you have to press the alarm a few times to make them come. Navarro token, instant approval. But sometimes you get ones with fake passports that try and come in. As you can see, the issuing authority is incorrect to that one. So we now can interrogate the individual to ask them about it. I do not understand. Well, that's what happens if you get a fake passport. Try and get in for cheap. Next. And some of them give you items, as we can see we've been given a special card there. There's your approved passport. Next person. Another country to check. We'll be checking the issuing authority and all the information. But we can see someone's trying to hop over the fence there, get in the country illegally.
This is restricted area.
The day was cut short by terrorist attack. Your son is sick and needs medicine. So to say we're saving the heating, but we can't be doing that if they're unwell. Still got a lot of savings, and that's good. Go to sleep now. Day 3. Checkpoint lockdown. More guards, more security. November 25th, 1982. Entry for non-citizens is regulated. They must have a valid entry ticket. You must have a valid ticket for your fish and chips rations. More and more rules. We have our first person who is a foreign citizen. As you can see, they've provided an entry ticket as well, so they are allowed to enter the country. Valid ticket. Later on though, I did make a mistake and realised you had to scan the entry ticket for the code on it to make sure it's a valid entry ticket, as you will see later on in this video. This foreign citizens provided no entry ticket, so means no fish and chips, and back the way they have came from. I don't know why I scanned it for some reason when they had no entry ticket, so I should have disapproved it straight away. Denied. Valid entry tickets only for foreign citizens. We have another special card, and this one is allowed to enter as they have a valid entry ticket. This one's got a valid passport and a valid entry ticket. You are allowed to come in. Welcome. I approve you. Enjoy your complimentary fish and chips on the way in. Another restorative citizen. No, correction. Integra citizen. The passport looked similar. This guy's got a valid passport and a valid entry ticket, so they're allowed to enter the country. As you can see with that one, you had the invalid entry ticket, the one that I mentioned, the mistake I done earlier. As you can see, I'm checking to make sure that this ticket's valid after that mistake, as I learned from me errors. This one looks valid, so they are allowed to enter. Now this one's a rare one, as it turns out this individual doesn't have a passport and they are stateless. So as you can see, I'm struggling for a bit as I don't know how to handle the situation. It turns out I had to get the rule book out and select a certain option in it.
This entrant has no documents.
And it took a little bit to sort out, but I eventually got there. And the day ended as I was unable to sort them out properly. I did manage to sort them out then though. Just moved it ahead a bit till I found the right page to be on. I had to scan this bit here for the rules. Discrepancy detected, and then I'm able to deny them.
Where is your passport?
Try and use patriotic values to try and get in without a passport. And that is day over, day number 3 complete. Savings, salary, and we've got a bit of money left, so that is good as well. Just turn the heating off to save some money. And now we go to sleep. And that is episode complete, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, and make sure to subscribe for more Unreal Matte Gaming content. Goodbye all.